have Paul Goodison, helmsman with Team American Magic. We had top end conditions out there. Maybe that was the most breeze we sailed in to date with the 40.
Yeah, no, it's definitely up there. I think some of the gusts we saw over 26 at some points today, which is way beyond the wind limits, but it's good to get out there, good to push the boat really hard and get all the crew gets a bit more exposed to that sort of condition, so then you get more and more comfortable as it's the 20 knot sort of area. But no, it's great to get out there.
How was it?
Oh, it's pretty full on. As you can see, the boat's just ripping, and great to see how well the boat performed on the new forewing. Seeing some really impressive speeds both upwind and downwind.
Is there a new boat speed record after today?
I think we'll have to check the data, but yeah, we definitely got pretty close.
Somewhere around 45 maybe?
No, I think we definitely went over 49 a couple of times today.
Wow. Awesome. What's the hardest maneuver to perform in these conditions?
Again, the barroway is obviously very tricky. Going through the power zone and the turn-ups at the bottom are very tricky. Trying to make the boat as wide as you can and get as much grip as you can in the turn-ups. You saw we're experimenting a little bit with two boards in and seeing how we work on the grip to get through. A couple of nice ones, a couple of not so nice ones, but it's just a learning process. And again, we got more data and more practice and stepping in the right direction.
Okay, thanks for that. Who was doing what today?
Again, we had some flight control with Andrew. We had Michael trimming and myself and Lucas driving most of the day, and then a little switch around at the end where Andrew did a bit of driving as well at the end.
Okay. All right. Were there any breakages today? We saw a couple long pauses throughout the day.
We had a few issues downstairs, more electrical stuff, just getting checked over and alarms going. Obviously, with this much wind, the boats, a lot of the functions take a bit longer to move than they would do. Obviously, when the breeze is a lot lighter, so a bit of tuning of the controls and just a proportionality about how quick the different functions move under our control.
Okay. What was the agenda going into today?
Oh, we had a bunch of stuff to tick through. We're obviously playing around with different cam settings. In this sort of breeze, we haven't done that much sailing, so just seeing how much we can breach the foil, seeing how the boat loads differently between the leeway at different cant angles, and just seeing the general performance again between the two foils. It was impressive to see some of the gains on our foil wing today.
Okay. What kind of things can you learn on a day like today compared to a normal light air day?
Oh, there's heaps of stuff like I just mentioned between the cant and the pitch and the different speeds. Obviously, we see quite a bit of cavitation. I think one of the runs was sitting over at 45 for quite a long time, and you feel the boat cavitating, and you get an idea about the difference between the two foils and where you want to go next.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you very much.
No worries.